everyone, it's Jen and I'm here with a lower body workout for you. We're going to do some squats, some lunges, add some push-ups in between and get you moving. It's a beautiful day here in New England. I'm on my porch, a little bit of traffic in the background, some lawnmowers going on, so hopefully you can hear me great, but I couldn't resist but take this opportunity to do this outside since it is such a nice day. So first exercise, and again in the comments below will be a list of the exercises and how to progress on. But the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to do 20 squats, and I'm going to show your variations for your squats. So for those of you who are just beginning out, I'm going to start with your feet hip width. So a good way to find hip width, you can see my feet here well, when I bring my feet together directly underneath my body, I separate my heels, allow my toes to separate and come out to a natural position for them. They might slightly go out or in depending upon your hips. So from this position, you sit back as if you're sitting in a chair, just like this lovely chair that's behind me. I would be sitting back into my chair and then coming up. So there's my squat. I'm going to step forward, still in that same position, I'm sitting back and up. So that's a great movement for my beginners. What I would love to see you get into is a little wider than your hips. Think about your elbows coming down to your knees and coming back up. So getting low and lifted. So moving on your progression. And from the side you'll see my elbows coming down to my knees and coming back up. Think about really squeezing the posterior chain and lifting up. Another option for you guys as we progress on through this would be to come up, do a full body extension onto your tiptoes. I'm sure you can see that here. Squat back, all the way up to your tiptoes. Squat back to your tiptoes. Again from the side, squat back to your tiptoes. As you add on to that one would be a squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. You want to make sure that we're landing light on your feet and not heavy. So think what my mother always used to say, walk like a butterfly, not like an elephant. So again, keep it light. So you'll do your 20 squats. Follow that up, getting down into the floor, against the wall for your push-ups. So here we are, I'm in a knee push-up position. Move my little chair out of the way. From here, remember you want to keep your body aligned so your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are aligned. You want to come down towards the floor, chest to the ground, and lift up. You're going to do this for 10 push-ups. My full body push-ups, you determine which one's best for you for your 10 push-ups. We'll then follow that up into your lunges. So for your lunges, I'm going to give you 3 options for lunges. My beginners, you're going to do a static lunge. So I'm going to show you from the side. You will step back with one leg, lift your body tall, wiggling your front toes, weights into your back leg, drop your back leg to the floor and lift up. You will do 10 on each leg. Switching over to doing 10 on the opposite leg. So there's level 1. Dropping that knee down as low as you can. Level 2, I would like you to stay in the front position, stepping back, alternating your lunges for 20 in total so that you get 10 on each leg. And when you finish 10 on each leg, you stop. Level 3, they will be adding your jumps. So your jump lunges. Again, staying light, coming down. Weight is always back. That was your first set of 3 exercises. Squats, push-ups, lunges. You will repeat that 3 times. So you'll have a total 3 sets of squats, 3 sets of push-ups, 3 sets of lunges. Then we move on to set number 2. In here, we have curtsy squats. We will have push-ups, finished with some pulsing squats. So a curtsy squat. Just think about, you're on stage and you just take that curtsy and you're coming down. You have your big skirt on and you're curtsying and coming down. That's the premise of this curtsy squat. So you're going to be stepping back, squatting with a slight forward hinge and coming back up and out. Stepping back, coming down and up. So again, I would like to see for my beginners who are just learning, you can stay in curtsy and come down and up 10 times on each side and then you'll switch to the other side, repeat 10 more. My next level, you can take this stepping back, alternating from each side. My last level, you will take it out and jump. Curtsy, jump. Curtsy, jump. Follow that up again with your 10 push-ups. Again, I show them on the floor. This time, if I can show them against my door, I'm not sure you guys can see very well. Again, I would be doing my 10 against the door. Again, your option. Last exercise in this set will be your deep squats with a pulse. So remember, I brought your elbows to your knees last time. We're gonna come down, hit your elbows to your knees as if you're holding something. You're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1, stand up. That's 1, 2, 2, 3 for 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's your level 1. Level 2, you'll pulse down. 3, 2, 1, full body extension. 3, 2, 1, full body extension. Level 3 is your jump. 3, 2, 1, press up. 3, 2, 1, press up and hold. So again, I've showed you your 3 exercises for set number 2. Curtsy squats, push-ups, and deep squats with a pulse. Set 3, we have to work with the floor with this. So if you wanted something to put on the floor, whether it be your towel, if you're on carpeting, I'm just gonna do it here right on my floor. I'm used to not having anything underneath. We're gonna start with some kickbacks, some quadruped kickbacks. Pretty old school on this one. Moving into your push-ups and finishing with your skaters. So from right down here, quadruped. Coming down on all fours. Again, always having your elbows, your wrists, and your shoulders in alignment. I like to tell people to have soft elbows here, as if you're on a boat and you need to bounce, to hold yourself. You want to keep a nice, strong, long spine. Belly's pulled in, head is extended out. We're going to take one leg working at a time. And extend the leg and bend at the knee. Keeping that hip drop down, 10 lifts up and down on each side. Keeping that body nice and steady. So I'm really working on the glutes today and on those legs. Switching to the opposite side, pressing up and down. So there's your 10. Each side would make 20. Again, I'm already down on the floor, so coming down into those 10 push-ups. When you have finished your 10 push-ups, you will come back up and you will be going side to side for your lateral movements of skaters. Level 1, you can step side to side. Level 2, a little jump. Level 3, higher, 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 20 in total. That makes your third set. Again, we repeat 3 times. So in total, we have 3 different combinations, each one done 3 times. Repeat that through. If you are satisfied with your workout that time, stop. Stretch it out, move on with your day. If you want a little bit more, repeat the entire threesome again and do it. I'm also going to show you a little option of this. When I'm doing it myself, I'm going to use my stairs, which are down here on my right. I'm actually going to take you through each one of these to show you what it looks like if you want to progress with some height and variation there. So stay tuned. I'll pop this through at the end. Have a great one.